Hello everyone and welcome. I am Eddie and we are playing Fallen Enchantress. So last episode when we stopped we were about to attack Paradigm's capital and to retake our own newest city. We also started production on... Oh, and actually... Okay, there's another Paradigm's army coming that way, so... And we had started production on the SWAT Juggernaut. So I just wanted to check something. Since when I designed the unit, I selected as a weapon the best sword possible, the best one-hand cutting weapon possible. And when I designed the unit, it was the 12 damage broadsword. But after we started production on our first two juggernauts, we finished our research on the longsword that is at 18 damage, and so the design was updated. I wanted to make sure then that the units that were in production were also updated, and it does seems like they were, so that's good. Whoops. So I need to make sure. I'm actually going to rush one juggernaut here to protect the city against this army. So let's check our unit. So, and no, okay. So yeah, that must be a bug. It was reading 54 attack here, but the unit that actually was in the making was not actually updated. So let's make sure this one should be updated. And this one we should be able to... Yes, we upgraded its weapons. Wait. Yes, we now upgraded its weapons. So it has 54 attack, it does have 18 defense. Thanks to the 8 base value. Due to all the improvements, the fortress improvements that we built. The kite shield, yeah, so it has a nice defense, which is usually the Achilles heel of the Juggernaut units. There are very high damage units with no defense. But here we now have both very high damage, nice defense, and very high hit points, with also very high initiative. And yes, great accuracy. So that one berserker unit should be enough to protect us from this army, especially with the militia acting as mid shields. Okay, so Okay, we finished another pioneer. And this Wailing army took our outpost here. Okay, let's see how far. Okay. I think that suddenly this army is going to be very strong. And yes, so we were about to attack Parian's capital. It's only defended by one champion and the militia. So let's check. Yes, he's well defended and well equipped. And okay, this is a mage with quite a few spells. Oops. I think actually here Wither would be a pretty good spell to use to reduce the militia's damage. Oh, and he tried to stop me from casting Wither, but I resisted his counter spell. And he is now casting Battle Cry. I don't have counterspell myself. Let's just use Curse on the hero. Oh, actually that might be a wasted turn. Let's see. Yeah, I won't be able, so I'm going to go here. Yeah, Curse is actually not very useful anymore. Let's make sure I kill him before I go there. Yeah. And okay, new Paradigm is ours. Oh, 542. Yeah, it's a 3 plus a quarry. Well, they did have a very good starting location. And they also made it into a fortress. Okay, so as a fortress, I think we're going to use it to produce at least a juggernaut for our sovereign army. So I'm going to cast both Aura of Grace and Aura of Might on it. Yeah, so I could build a warrior temple here, but or an armor. It does have 20%, 22% unrest. The armor was over 400 to buy, so I'm not going to bother. Just going to train a juggernaut. Okay, so he's going to go for the city while Clavara is going to go for the army that is around here. Actually, I'm just going to auto-resolve it. It's a very weak army we have here. Yeah, we barely took any damage, so that's good. And unfortunately, every time a city is taken and retaken, it loses some population, so now we have only 4. So, yes, we're going to go for workshop. Bell tower. Then I'm not going to cast a Pit of Madness because, well, with 4 population it needs all the growth it can get. I'm going to go with Oppression to reduce the unrest. Oh, and they were nice enough to come right next to our army. They were probably heading for our pioneers, but... okay, and let's attack them. I just want to see our new Juggernaut in action. Oh, he he won't be able to attack this turn. Just going to wait with the other, just want to... Oh yes, and we have we upgraded Clavara's air magic, so now we have quite a few spells. We won't need to use them for this battle, of course. So, but let's just take a look. Lightning strikes at a random enemy group for 36 lightning damage, that's good. That's a teleport that does 10 lightning damage to all enemy in one radius. Yes, Guardian Wind gives plus 20 dodge to all of our unit versus range attack. Yes, and he has counterspell. Okay, so let's see how efficient you're going to be. And yes, that's very efficient. That one, 44 damage in one hit. It's very good. And with the mod ability, he'll just keep hitting every time he hits. And yes, I don't know if I noticed, but with the 93 accuracy, he'll have a very high to-hit percentage. So his mod ability is even better because of it. So yes, that's one very good unit we have. So we completed the cleric here. And we finished the barracks at Farganskip, so we could build the command post, or we could just start... oh yes, there is command post and the armor. Plus all the shrines we can upgrade here. Let's check. Yeah, it's another almost 500 to rush this building. But no, right now I'm just going to train a Juggernaut. And I will replace the Pit of Madness and the Meditation with the unit boosting enchantments. And just to be sure... Okay. Okay, so we finished enchantments. Here we seem to have an army from Pariden. So let's see. Yes, we're all healed up. So let's go here and attack them. Just auto-resolve. I'm just gonna check that way to make sure there are no other armies that come and sneak into our territory. So here, yeah, he's still coming here to build an outpost. And yes, we cannot so yes, we'll go around with them. Okay, so here we have a city. It is pretty far from their cap so far. So we'll go for yes, some more money. Okay, so our city, Zeliaseye, strange name, just leveled up to level 2, and I believe it was going to be a conclave. Okay, and they finished the monument, so let's the unrest is okay. I'm going to upgrade the production building first and then go for research building and mana building. Okay. Actually, one thing that would help us quite a bit economics gives us a road to our outposts. So I think I'm going to interrupt my research in the magic tree just to get economics. Okay, we have another city here. So I'm actually going to give this first juggernaut to Rua's army. and I'll bring the other two. Those that I'm producing right now will go with Clavara, and I'll send Rua after Pariden first. Oh, and we have a couple of armies here. Okay, so finally we're going to link. Our new city, and the monument we don't care, but the clay quarry is very important. Okay, and in the next episode we'll take on Pariden's armies here, and we'll continue conquering their cities with our sovereign. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, comment, or just want to say hi, feel free to post a comment below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. To see my other videos, check my channel and subscribe. Thank you and see you later.